You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, it seems that Gregg Popovich believes he is now brave, stunning, and courageous, and we are supposed to give him credit for supposedly supporting ENES KANTER and his efforts against communist China? Oh, no, I don't think so. I'm not co-signing this. I'm not giving him credit. He went down the same route as the Boston Celtics coach, Ime Udoka, when he come out and said, oh, yeah, ENES has got the right to say a few things if he wants to. Because, you see, Gregg Popovich tried to come out and say he supported ENES KANTER without actually mentioning China. Now, look, where I come from, that's just flat chicken shit. So, we're going to get to this story. It is from Outkick. And Gregg Popovich, no, you're getting no credit from me. Gregg Popovich praises ENES KANTER for speaking out on China without mentioning China. Okay. ENES KANTER has put the NBA and all of their elite cohorts on the spot this season. Celtic Center has been open with his opposition to China's human rights violations, a message that has become more of an elephant in the room than a lauded sense of social activism seen by the supporters of Black Lives Matter. While the association remains mum on supporting a vocal and frustrated KANTER, San Antonio Spurs coach Gregg Popovich now chooses to stand up with the Celtic Center. Sort of, not really. Pop commended the 29-year-old for standing firm in his messaging, knowing the outside buzz has led to scrutiny of KANTER's image along with potentially affecting his time on the court. Quote, I am glad ENES speaks up when he feels like it. I think it's great. No reason not to, Popovich commented, looking at the spree of online campaigning from KANTER to gather support against CCP's mistreatment of Uyghurs and other groups. While Popovich refused, now listen to this, guys. While Popovich refused to directly mention China because it might cut into his bottom line, his pocketbook, directly mentioned China in his response, vehemently anti-CCP activism, he was incapable of turning a complete blind eye to the injustices occurring overseas, highlighted by KANTER. And it goes on to talk about the fact that KANTER went after the Brooklyn Nets team governor. You know, they're not supposed to say owners now. He went after that guy yesterday, with the NBA positioning itself as a benefactor to the deep pockets of the CCP, looking at nearly $500 million in annual revenue received from the international market. KANTER can't help but address the lack of double standard applied by the association and its most prominent stars in bringing attention to social injustices in America without calling out China. KANTER has went after guys like LeBron James and retired great Michael Jordan to join him on a trip to China to understand his message's importance. Foremost, a statement meant to liberate any class of people subjected to China's tyranny from their ethical standards. ENES continues to question their corporate figures and media folks turning a blind eye to the Chinese government that signs checks while overseeing slavish operations and other attacks on liberty. Yeah, I mean, look, what ENES is doing himself is great. He's put himself out there. It's obviously affected his playing time in the NBA. And I commend him for going after LeBron, going after Jordan. Yeah, absolutely. Called Jordan out. And look, guys, I like Michael Jordan, but you got to call him out. Jordan Brand is made by slave labor. It is what it is. Okay, so he doesn't get a pass on that at all. But I'm not going to commend Gregg Popovich either. Now, we know Gregg Popovich is, next to LeBron James in the NBA, the most woke lunatic there is. I mean, look, Steve Kerr doesn't come close to Gregg Popovich. I mean, Popovich waged war on Trump. I mean, he has went out there. He went after Columbus Day. He is a total and complete leftist moron lunatic. I'm not giving Gregg Popovich credit here. If Gregg Popovich wanted to act like he was going to support Kanter, he would have spoke out in specifics against the things that the Chinese government and the Communist Party is doing over there. He wouldn't just come out and say, oh, it's great that Kanter's got a message, without mentioning the actual country that's committing the atrocities. No, he gets no credit from me on this whatsoever. That doesn't work. The same with the Celtics coach, Udoka, for coming out and saying, yeah, he's got the right to say what he wants to say, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's funny. You didn't bother to come out against China in that statement, Udoka. Neither did you, Popovich. These guys are so ate up and so worried about their bottom line, about losing money. The NBA is, they refuse to literally mention China, even when coming out and acting like they want to support ENES KANTER. Get out of here with that. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Make sure you hit subscribe. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.